Hello, and welcome to a Sunny Book Nook. My name is Sunny, I use they, them pronouns, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the end of the year book tag, or I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag for you, created by Ariel Bissett, a foremother of booktube, and I have all of the questions and my answers to them written down here. Let's just get right into it. The first question is, are there any books you started this year that you still need to finish? And there's a long list of books that this would qualify for, but if you want to know the full one, you can add me as a friend on Goodreads, and you can look at my need to finish this list shelf on my Goodreads account if you want the full comprehensive list of all the books that I started and then did not finish. One book that I started recently and I'm really hoping to finish at some point within this year is Caliban and the Witch by Sylvia Federici, Women, the Body, and Primitive Accumulation. This is a classic Marxist feminist text, and I haven't read it yet, so I need to, and I really hope that I can finish it before the end of the year. The next question is, do you have an autumnal book that you want that would be a good transitional book for the end of the year? This book that I'm going to give my recommendation of is also a book that I still need to finish, but I'm mostly done with it. I have maybe 30 pages left or so, and that is Watch Over Me by Nina LaCour. This book has very autumnal vibes. It's very ghostly. It's very living on a farm, and the sort of bright sunlight and harsh wind of autumn that I think is really beautifully encompassed in this book. So I think this is a good vibe for that fall into winter kind of book that you're looking for, I guess. So yeah, that would be my answer to that question. The next question is there a new release that you're still looking for or that you're still waiting for? And to be honest, I don't really keep track of new releases that much. That's not really my thing, but there is one book that is coming out later this year that I'm really interested in, and that book is Beasts of a Little Land by Joo-Hwa Kim. This book is a historical fiction novel following a Korean girl during the Japanese occupation, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's coming out sometime in December, and I'm excited to get to that. I do love a historical fiction every now and then. I love a moving family saga. Love the setting of the, colonial occupation of Korea, and the way that is getting some more attention in pop culture and media because it's a really important time in history. So yeah, that is one that I'm looking forward to. Plus the cover is beautiful and stunning, which, I'm a cover buyer, a cover reader, a mood reader, so that's important to me. The next question is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? And obviously I said that I needed to finish Watch Over Me, and I will. I'm going to finish this before the end of the year. And obviously I said that I wanted to finish Caliban and the Witch, so I need to finish that one. But another book that I need to finish before the end of the year is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. I've already read this book, so it's going to be a reread, and I might do a full book review of this novel if you want me to. I think there's so many rich themes in here, and I think Jess from Sunbeam's Jess literally wrote a dissertation on this series, so obviously there's a lot of material to work with here. But if you want a Marxist feminist decolonial analysis, climate change novel, dystopian, sci-fi future, Afrofuturism, sort of what my takeaways from this and what I think this book is saying, please let me know, because I'm going to be doing a very close reading of this the second time around. And yeah, so this is another book that I need to finish before the end of the year. The next question on this list is there a book you think could still shock you and end up being a favorite of the year? And I think a book that could still shock me and be a favorite of the year is Nobody, Somebody, Anybody by Kelly McClory. This book is my friend Steph from Perks of Steph's, one of her favorite books of the year so far, I'm pretty sure. She really wanted me to read this book and bring this book with me when I moved. This is what I'm going to presume I will also enjoy, because me and Steph have pretty similar reading taste, I think, especially when it comes to literary fiction like this, because I'm pretty sure this book is about a woman who's a chambermaid, but then becomes an EMT, and so she is just mentally ill and like, you know, millennial woman vibes, that type of like girl boss fiction that I enjoy. So I think this could be favorite of the year if I end up getting to it, which I hopefully will. So yeah. And the last question of this tag is, have you already started making reading plans for next year? And the short answer to this is like, no, but my reasoning is that I'm very much a mood reader. I very much just go with the flow, with the vibes. Sometimes, according to the month, I'll be like, oh, it's spooky season, I'll read books about that. Oh, it's like summer, like I'll read some summery books. But other than that, I don't really have really rigid plans the way a lot of other like book people on the internet seem to. I'm just not that type of person, I don't think. I do know though that meeting my Goodreads goal at the end of every year is like really important to me, because if I at the beginning of the year or later throughout the year say I'm going to read 200 books, I'm going to read 150 books, I'm going to read however many books, I want to be able to actually meet that standard for myself. So I don't know the number that I'm going to aim for this upcoming year, but I do hope that it is higher than this year, which is higher than last year's, I'm pretty sure. I honestly don't even remember what my Goodreads goal for the year is. I think I might be behind on the challenge, maybe by 1, 2, 3 books, but hopefully I will, you know, I can climb my way through this, you know, the challenge and make it out on the other end. But that is all for the end of the year book tag. Very quick, short video, which is why, you know, every year everyone does it. And I did this tag last year as well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you today. Oh, also let me do a quick plug. My friend Noxie made these earrings. I will tag their beading account in my description box down below. Oh, and also insert the photo of their Instagram that you should go follow, and you should go commission them for earrings, because these are just so lovely and I'm just obsessed. So there's that. And thank you so much for watching once again. Please like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stupid bullshit. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.